Hello everyone, this is Anita White with Love Your Art and thank you for joining me. Just want to say welcome to our new subscribers and those who have just stopped by for the very first time. Thank you, and we hope you would like and subscribe and become a part of this amazing art journey with us. Before we get started, we are going to give you a little tip, one that I just learned and maybe you already know it, but it was new to me and I thought I would share it with you. I am wearing these gloves, which sometimes I wear gloves, sometimes I don't, depending on the technique. And we're doing a Dutch pour today. I don't always wear gloves when I do a Dutch pour, but I already had these on for two other paintings. This is the third one. I'm using these First Choice Exam Indio Nitrate gloves. I am not advertising these. I'm not paid for any of their advertisement at all, but I found that this was interesting and unique for me. Just taking some Dawn liquid dish soap and putting a small amount in your hands and just rubbing the gloves until they're clean. You can reuse them. So there's the tip for today. All right, so with that in mind, we're going to get started. We have a light gray base that is a combination of the Blickrylic titanium white mixed with Blickrylic Mars black. And just a little bit of Mars black gives us that nice little gray tone that we need. We're going to pop air bubbles and look for any uninvited guests on this 10 by 20 inch canvas. And we're going to be doing a Dutch pour, like I said, and we are making certain that we have a flawless foundation to begin with. I want to say that our paints are always listed in the description box. Sometimes when I post things on my Facebook art group, people ask for the names of the paints or the different colors I've used and so on and so forth. And I really would like to not spend time repeating myself, so I list those in the description box, and if you have any need of referring back to what colors I used, they will be listed. And I always try to name them as I'm laying them down or prior to introducing them to the canvas, so you'll hear them at least twice. But they are mixed with 2 parts Floetrol, American Floetrol, to 1 part paint. Water is added only if needed and to the desired consistency. Not all paints are created equal, just like all people aren't created the same. We all have our own little differences, we have our own needs, we have our own wants, and so we have to treat our paints like people, very delicately, very individually. So with that being said, I'm going to be using 6 blues today and a white. The first blue I want to mention is the Amsterdam Prussian blue. And then I'm going to put the Artist Loft Cerulean blue on top of that. Then we have the Artist Loft Brilliant blue along with Artist Loft Turquoise. We have the metallic blue by Artist Loft. We also have the Pebeo Studio Blue Vert Iridescent. Now, I'm thinking that I will change the order of my metallic blue with my, let's see, I don't want 2 metallics by each other. So, we'll put the Pebeo in where we had the brilliant blue, and we'll do it like this, sort of light dark, a dark light. Let's see, that's metallic still. All right, like that. Now we got it together. We'll start with the Prussian blue. Okay, and we're going to do this cerulean blue on top of Prussian blue. Then we'll add the Pebeo Studio Vert, Blue Vert Iridescent. There's a Vert Blue and then there's a Blue Vert. This is the Blue Vert Iridescent. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. And it definitely has a nice shimmer and shine to it because it's an iridescent. Other color I did mention, I can't remember, Amsterdam Titanium White. I'm going to put that in now, right after the Pebeo. This helps to give us a little bit of a contrast between the blues and also some lacing. All right, so next we have the Brilliant Blue by Loft. We have Turquoise Blue after that, and this is also a Loft brand, Turquoise. And we'll end with the Metallic Blue by Loft as well. The metallics help to get cells and also lacing along with the iridescence. So we have some beautiful, beautiful blues here. I believe we have 6 blues and 1 white for our design. We're going to be torching now to see if we can pop air bubbles. We're always looking for uninvited guests, so you want to be sure to capture those as well. All right, so we're going to start now with our blowing. And I blow using my InStyler hair dryer. It's a mini Turboline hair dryer I purchased on Amazon some time ago. It's still available for about $30. The reason I use a smaller hair dryer is because it gives me the kind of control I want to have when I'm using the blow dryer. It depends on the size of canvas. I do use other size blow dryers when I'm using a big canvas because it has the ability to have more power and more reach. But for control's sake, if you're starting off, especially if you're new, you want to get something that is lightweight, that is easy to manage, and you have the sense of control over how it flows. I blow on high, but you can use yours on low, and mine is primarily on high because of the type of paint, the thickness of the paint that I have. All right, hope that helps you. Here we go. Pretty. I hope you can see that when I am blowing with a hair dryer that's a smaller hair dryer, it gives me the chance to go in and get those little smaller areas to revisit them. I don't want to overblow, but if I need to blow again, I can do it a lot easier with a hair dryer with a smaller nozzle on it, and I like that. I also use these little plastic makeup stirrers, and they're reusable. I use popsicle sticks as well, but if you want to save money, just buy a set of these. They come in a pack of 50 on Amazon. think for probably 10, 12 bucks. I can't remember for certain, but anyway, they really do help reach underneath your canvas and cause for you to easily wipe away the excess paint, and they don't leave any wood fibers or any other debris that could come from using wood. So I like them. I like the fact that they are reusable, and they are definitely functional in terms of helping me to get up under any size canvas. All right, I'm going to reach under here and wipe. We're wiping underneath because that helps us to bring the paint to rest. It's moving. It's going to naturally move to some degree. I'm lifting just because I want you to see that it can be lifted, and you can go up under there if you need to, but anytime you move your design, your canvas, it's going to shift. And we want it to remain as much as possible intact. I see a few air bubbles, so I'm going to take and torch. It's not always necessary to torch, but it is definitely necessary to have a torch. So with that being said, I want you to come in and get a close-up of this. This is really pretty. When I talk about having negative space on the inside and outside, what I mean by that is inside the design, on the outsides of the design. You can see here, inside, inside, we have outside, outside, negative space. And that's my personal preference. You do not have to have that. It does not make for a wonderful, outstanding, exceptional, required touch pour. It just makes for a happy Anita at this point when I'm doing that. So your personal preference is certainly up to you and how you want to handle your negative space. Some people don't like any negative space. We have cells here, we've got lacing here because I said the iridescence, the metallics, and the white, the titanium white, not just the titanium white, but the particular brand we're using is Amsterdam, and it does help to create cells and lacing. So let's bring you in to see a close-up of what we got here with this 10 by 20 inch Dutch pour. Okay, my friends, here we are with our 10 by 20 inch close-up. This is what we have by way of our design using these 6 beautiful blues along with the white by Amsterdam, the titanium white. And you can see the beautiful shimmer and shine that's created by the iridescent blue and that metallic blue. It really does make for a statement indeed on this particular design. Love it. You can see the lacing here, the cells there, all the shimmer and shine that this design has as a result of the combination of colors. Look at that beautiful teal-like color in there and how shimmery and shiny it is because of the way the colors merge together. Love it. This is going to look beautiful with a coat of resin because all of that teal, dark teal-like color from the blue Vert Iridescent is really going to pop when it comes to the resin. Again, there's cells over here that look amazing. There's lacing, not too many cells, but definitely enough to really give this character and to make a statement. This design is speaking loud and clear for itself. These colors are so rich and vibrant, and they absolutely come together nicely to form this beautiful 10 by 20 inch Dutch pour. Well, let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave us a comment and give us your feedback. We certainly welcome it. If you have suggestions on any color combinations that you think would be great together, leave them in the description box and comment box and let me know what you think. I'll be happy to consider those. Until next time, keep loving your art. We'll see you all on our next video upload. Enjoy. Bye now.